Hey, this is ST Singh. Right now, I am on a ferry boat ride to go to Majuli, the world's largest river island. So I will show you the Brahmaputra River, which we are crossing right now. So this ferry will take us to the other side of the Brahmaputra River, and from there we will proceed to Majuli, the river island. So I have crossed the Majuli island with my car. So the car is loaded ferry. I will show you the car which I came with, I travel with. So this is the car which I traveled right from Shillong, then to Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh, then finally to Delhi. So it's a very nice experience altogether to be on the largest river island in the world here in Assam itself. So I will be updating more after crossing this Brahmaputra river through this ferry service. So we are boarded on the ferry here, and 12:30 this ferry will depart from this port, Majuli port, to the other side of the Brahmaputra. Then from there we'll proceed to Jorat, then from Jorat, Golaghat, then Dimapur, then finally I will drive towards Manipur. So at the meantime, we spent some time on the Majuli island. For the first time in my life, I am visiting the Majuli island. It is quite exciting experiences. We had very bad experience also while driving through the Majuli rivers. Koy manung chang harkan. Now finally we are in the Majuli Islands. For the first time in our life we landed on Majuli today on 4th of January 2022. Bus stem sarge gari manung kakalage. Yes, let's go for a ride on Majuli. Koina hojik thori basi Majuli gi island ani island ithatta the khwaidagi chawba prithvi da river island oriba Majuli da koi gari thori. At one place during the journey, my car wheels were stuck in the sand. I applied more pressure on the accelerator, but still the wheels were stuck. I tried with the reverse gear, but still unable to come out of the situation. So I asked my eldest daughter and wife to get down and push the car. They tried their best pushing the car, but still the wheels were stuck. I was a little tensed and worried. It was a deserted place. But I tried to remain calm and composed because I didn't want to show my tense and worried face to my children and wife. But fortunately, at that time, 3 local boys were passing by that area. So without any hesitation, I asked their help. So they were there to push the car. So with the help of those boys, I could come out of that tenseful situation. Thanks to those boys of Majuli who helped me. Koi gari se auji khilai ita slip ta lai re auji kumthara ka ingen honari. Ilo nyani ilo maning dagi ilo. Aina 1 2 3 akan ilo ka. 1 2 3. One, two, three. Maning halak ke ko? Nila tu maning dalay no. 1 2 3. Nung absent dari aro. Ade missing ke kau biu khara. Lai ni kau re. Now we are taking help from these young boys who are ready to help us. Camera third Google je arak tabra idea hum thopa.
Continue on State Highway 21 for 1 kilometer.
State Highway the 1 kilometer continue to walk now. Aliba thong ji Majuli manung da leiba thong ni. Majuli Island manung da so muk thong ma su lei. Pat lei adu gi thong do la le koi. Now we are crossing a bridge inside the Majuli Island. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯊꯧꯔꯤꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯖꯨꯂꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯥꯏꯂꯦꯟꯗꯨꯗꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯅ ꯄꯛꯀꯥ ꯔꯥꯁꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯔ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯛ ꯇꯣꯞꯄꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯋꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯔꯣꯗ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯛ ꯇꯣꯞꯄꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯀꯣꯏꯂꯥ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯊꯧꯔꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯤ I think they are making this road for that festival. There is a festival coming up in Majuli Island in the second or third week of this month. So to prepare for that festival, I think they are busy maintaining black topping the road. ꯑꯗꯣ ꯀꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯇꯦꯛ ꯑꯃꯈꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯊꯥꯔꯝꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯞꯅꯗꯤ ꯊꯥꯔꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯍꯧꯔꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯀच्चा ꯔꯥꯁꯇꯥꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯧꯔꯦ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯣꯏꯂꯥ ꯊꯥꯅꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯄꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯜ ꯄꯝꯒꯁꯨ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯥꯗ
Take the Kamala Barino Marti ferry service. Continue on Kamala Barino Marti ferry service for 12 kilometers.
वो कम अच्छा इधर है कितना दूर है
वही गोदा है देखी भाई
This is the ticket counter for the ferry service. So we have to book the ticket for the ferry service here. So I'm not getting any ticket, especially for my four-wheeler ferrying. And 10:30 and 11:30, all the seats are reserved, all the spots are reserved. And for 1:30 there is one vacancy. There I am trying to book, and the person in the counter, this gentleman is trying to help me. And there are 4 places for the four-wheelers. 3 are reserved from the online, and only 1 is done offline here. So for that 1:30 p.m. I am trying to book the ticket. So here the people are very helpful, and they are ready to share the hotspot from the mobile so that I can use the net. I am very thankful to them, grateful. Now this counter gentlemen, people are saying I can go by 12:30. I am so grateful and thankful to these people who are ready to help. Otherwise the first schedule was 1:30. This is Kamlavari Park Ghat. Kamlavari ferry service is available here, and this ferry will take us to the other side of the Brahmaputra river. Then from there we will proceed to Jorat, then to Dimapur, Kohima, and here the booking is mainly done through online Assam State Inland Water Transport. So that website we can do the booking, online booking for the ferry service. You can also book the ticket here offline, but those who book online, they get the advantage. Now I am driving down the ferry to cross the Brahmaputra river from Majuli. Majuli dagi Brahmaputra river cross taunana by now the car is loaded on the ferry. I'm getting down. Since I cannot get down on the right side, I am getting down on the left side.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
Naga no?
Yes.
Out.
Yes. I have experienced the first time in my life coming to Majuli for the first time. This is the biggest river island in the world. This is surrounded by Brahmaputra river and one of its tributaries. We have crossed the Majuli with our car, and now we are going to cross the other side of the Majuli through this ferry service. And this is very nice experience, but at the meantime we had very bad experience while coming through the Majuli. The road was really off and we were driving on the riverbed, and once the vehicle will stuck on the riverbed, but somehow we managed to push, and now we are finally landed on the this ferry. This ferry will take us to the other side of the Brahmaputra river. the ferry will take to the other side of the Brahmaputra river. Then from there we'll proceed to some part of the Assam, then finally to Nagaland. Then we'll reach our destination to Manipur. So it's a very nice experience for right from Shillong to Itanagar, Nahar Lagoon, then Upper Assam, part of Upper Assam, then finally crossing the Majuli. So I will suggest those who are trying to go through Majuli and pass the Brahmaputra river with this ferry service, you better book by online means. The website you can search in the Google also. It's Assam State Inland Water Transport. There you book the ticket in advance so that you don't waste any time. Here we have wasted around 2 hours. We reached here 10:30, so we waited for around 2 hours. So that is really a big waste for our long journey. Now a small ferry is approaching this port. Let's see, I will turn the camera this side and let's see the ferry towards this port. So I can see on this ferry many two-wheelers and a car, a four-wheeler, and quite many passengers. It seems it's a private ferry, but the one we are boarded right now is a government ferry, and for that online booking is also open. But the other one which you are seeing right now is seems to be a private ferry, and you can see one four-wheeler car and quite many two-wheelers, bike, and also of course many passengers. Let me zoom in. I will zoom in this ferry and you can see. So before unloading the two-wheelers, four-wheelers and the passengers, the ferry has to be properly secured with the port there, with the harbor. Okay, that's all about the other ferry, and the unloading process will be going on that side. There are other quite many ferries also there, and one motorboat I can see this belongs to Majuli Police. Let me zoom in this motorboat which belongs to Majuli Police. Okay. So here you can see people are having a picnic. People are enjoying on the river bank of Brahmaputra river.
xài thôi bác ơi.
Used or waste or recycled plastic is used in making this rod. See the rod is very clean, very smooth and plain. So waste plastic is used in making this rod. It is a good example of saving the environment and also recycling the plastic. Have a look on this rod, quite beautiful and smooth rod. Yeah.